Do you guys want to start powering a DSLR or mirrorless camera for long periods of time, but obviously the battery keeps dying on you and you're just so frustrated you don't know what to do? Well, today we're going to talk about power adapters and how to basically have your camera on forever, pretty much, if you wanted to. So let's just get straight into this. Guys, my name is Gareth. We do daily videos on this channel in the studio. You guys can follow me at TallBoyGareth. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, if you choose to. But of course, we are on YouTube, so give us a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. We have 2 channels. You can find the other channel in the description below. So, quick little description. When I first started this channel, I knew that with all my different camera angles, 1, 2, 3, 4 is my computer. 5 isn't plugged in at the moment, but 6 is, with the GoPro facing the bird cage. I knew that I could not rely on batteries. There's just no way to have a studio like this and rely on batteries without having a nervous breakdown. You'd be having the cameras turn off all different times during your live take or whatever you're doing with a studio setting. You just can't keep replacing the batteries. So I started looking on eBay for things quite like this, power adapters, and I bought this piece of shit from eBay. If you see something that looks like this on eBay, don't get it. Do not get it. It is useless. It does not work. I tried it on 2 different cameras, and yeah, I have a Canon 70 Mark II and a Canon 90D, which is the one right here. So we're going to start powering this camera in a second, which is camera 5, which doesn't quite work at the moment. There's camera 5, there is nothing on there. So what you're going to need, first you're not going to tangle it up with your electricity cords. You're going to need 2 different things. A power adapter, which is this thing here. I will be linking this in the description below. I will be getting a small little kickback, but that's okay. I'll be giving you the cheapest possible link. So you need a power adapter, and you need one of these, a fake battery. There we go, a fake battery. It has no lithium ion in it at all. It is very light. In fact, you can unplug this from the adapter. So there is the fake battery, extremely light. There is nothing in it except for a few wires that go to a couple of wires that go to the terminal. Now, the package that I will be linking below has basically both of them. So once again, if you find something like this on eBay, do not get it. It's a waste of time. I bought this and it wasn't working, so I took it to my local electrician shop called J-Car in Sydney, Australia, and they put little electronic meters on the actual pieces of steel to try and see how much power was coming out of this thing, and they determined it was like 3 or 4 volts lower than it's recommended to actually power the camera. So it's absolutely useless. Does not work. So what does work is this thing here, and we're going to do a live demonstration. The power adapter, I bought this on Amazon. Like I said, linking description below. You guys can see that there. And yeah, this is something professional. It works for me. Let's just do it right now. Unbox. There's my bird making a sneeze sound. Was it you, Indy? Or was it the 2 others, which you can't really see at the moment? Who knows? Anyway, let's continue. I really love... Oh, hang on. Someone's sneezing. I really love my new 8M Mini Extreme ISO. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful brains of the studio. Really, really cool. I'm going off track. Let's continue. So this is what it looks like when you open the box. Ta-da! Everything's brand new. Brand spanking new, everybody. Brand spanking new. So this is actually a real battery. This is a real lithium-ion battery, but yeah, you'd only ever use those batteries if you're taking your camera outside. Now, I will say the thing that I have works for my Canon cameras. I'm sure you can get Nikon versions and Sony versions as well, but maybe this would work for your Sony or Nikon camera, but you would most likely need a different fake battery. You would need a different fake battery to fit your camera, and you'd need to first make sure the voltage is correct. just so you don't, blow your camera up. Don't be blaming me. Don't be blaming me when there's, magic smoke coming out of your camera. Okay, you've let the genie out, and he's out of the bottle for good. And then he's not going back in, that genie. So this package comes with a little strap, little Velcro strap, kind of cool. I haven't used it in any of my other cameras. Yeah, comes with electricity cord, fake battery, which plugs into the power, and this is the power adapter. So we'll undo this right now for you guys, and yeah, we'll do a live demonstration. Can you imagine if it doesn't work? If it doesn't work, will you guys see it not working? All right, that goes there. How has your day been, by the way, everybody? Mine's been pretty good, pretty good. I wake up with a purpose in life now. This is my purpose, which is why you should be giving me a like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, definitely consider doing so. We do daily videos on this channel talking about world news, unboxing, lots of different tech things, and everything like that. Yeah. So we've plugged this into the wall now, into my, where is it, power adapter right here. Can you guys see it? There we go. We'll put that there like that, and we'll plug in the fake battery. I mean, it's a real battery as long as there's AC power wall going, AC power wall power. Is your glass half full or half empty? It really depends. So we're plugging that in now, like so. Okay, so now we're going to take the HDMI cable out of my camera, leave it there for a second, and we're going to undo this from the tripod. Now, something interesting, when I first got this, I didn't think it was going to work. If you're putting in an AC cable battery into your camera for the first time, you're going to think to yourself, this isn't working. The freaking cord is sticking out. Watch what happens. I think I'm going to zoom in to show you what I do for this one. And there we go. We're zooming in most of the way, I think. So on your battery door, here's the battery door right here. Now, if I tilt the camera this way a little, there is a little rubber flap right here, a rubber little flap. I'll put the battery in, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. The flap needs to be moved out the way. But before we do that, hang on. We're going to put this inside the little groove. There's a little groove in the fake battery where the cord goes in. So now that that's been pushed out of the way, it's now in its little groove slot. It's not freely sticking out. The cord is now in its groove slot. There we go, and it's pushed in. Now that we've done that, we can put the battery in. But once again, if you guys don't know, there's a very special thing to do before you close the door, because as you guys can see, the door will not close. Why won't the door close? This was the problem that I actually had. I was like so frustrated. How does this product even exist when I can't close the door? And if you can't close the door, the camera won't come on. So I was just so frustrated, but this is how you do it, everybody. There's a little rubber flap right here that you push out the way. You can maybe push it with the cord, and the cord just kind of goes. Tell you what, the cords come out of the little thing with the battery. One second. It's now the cord is now tucked back into the battery. I can't speak today, guys. Now watch what happens. The cord goes behind the flap. Well, the flap comes down. The little rubber flap comes down, and now you can close the battery door. Without that, the battery door will not close and the camera won't come on. And look what just happened. The camera's on. And of course, this is coming from the AC. We're going to zoom out for you guys right now. This is purely electricity from the wall powering the camera. So what we'll do, my little bell just fell on the floor. We'll put this back on the tripod for you guys, and then we're going to plug in the HDMI cable. Where did it go? Where's the HDMI cable? There it is. Moment of truth, everybody. Will camera 5 start to work? Fingers crossed, everybody. We're doing this live. All right. I think we've done it. Yay, we've done it, everybody. Woohoo! Just like that, hey? That's awesome. So now we've got this is camera 5, camera 1, 2, 3, which is the GoPro, 4 is my computer, 5 is the Canon, and 6 is the GoPro with my birds. But of course, camera 1 and camera 2 are both Canons as well. So I've got 3 Canons and 2 GoPros working and 1 computer. So that makes a lot more sense. And yeah, now I'm able to move this camera here, there, everywhere. Sometimes it's a bit glitchy with the HDMI cable sticking out. Hang on one second. Usually what I have to do, I have to put the HDMI cable like around here or something like that, so it's not strained. So I'll put it around there, for example. That way there's no strain on the actual camera. And I'll push that back in. And it's working. It's working. So there we go. We're back facing what I'm looking at. There's camera 1, camera 2 on a slider, and camera 3 is the GoPro. And of course there's my birds over there and my table. But yeah, really cool. I highly suggest getting one of these if you need to power cameras for long periods of time. Once again, I'll be linking it in the description below. I get a little kickback, but it's okay. You guys don't pay for the kickback, but I give you the cheapest link possible. It's a win-win situation. You guys help the channel out a little bit. Guys, my name is Gareth Walton. There's a moth flying in my hand, and we make daily videos on this channel. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, ring the bell, and you guys can find me on these social medias if you want to. I'm Tall Boy Gareth. I love you all. See you for tomorrow's video. Peace out. Bye.